welcome back. Before we jump into the house tour, I wanted to update you on the request list. The current wait list is at least 3 months long. If you have requests out there, please know that the current builds that I'm showing on my channel have been waiting at least 90 days unless they were combined with another more recent request. If you have multiple requests out there, and I usually address this in the comments, but please choose one just to give everyone a chance to have theirs built too. And I want to thank you again for your patience. I really enjoy building your requests. So this is a house that Bianca requested for a Latino family with 2 baby girls. This is such a simple layout. You guys can do anything you want with this house. It was a very fun build. You can see they're out there on the patio now. The door kind of stayed open because of where I placed the umbrella table, but this is the outside. You could easily add an upstairs if you wanted to, or a basement, or both. It's a very nice layout, and I'm loving the decor inside, so I can't wait to take you in and let you see it. So the front door is right here on this little corner, and you come straight into the living room, so there's no formal entryway at all. And I didn't want to use and do overkill on the Latin items that we got a long time ago, but I've tried to kind of weave them into the decor. I love that greenish couch with the fireplace and those paintings over top of the couch. And then I put some golds in the room with the wall color and the rug. There's a TV over there, a new ceiling fan, and I love that Latin patio table. I used it on a recent build and fell in love with it all over again, along with the Latin lamps and a bookshelf. I used the new floors, and I think the living room just turned out so pretty, and the new plants over there in the corner too. So coming through this doorway, yes, I know they can't technically eat at those chairs at the table, but it just looks so pretty together, I had to use it. So you can just swap those out with regular chairs if you want to, but I put it with that yellow color on the wall there, along with the new floors and the new light fixture, and I think it looks very nice in there together. One of my favorite rooms of this build is the kitchen. I like it because it is small. I know I've been trying to make a little bit bigger of a kitchen in the builds, but it's a small house, so I did accordingly. I made it a small kitchen, but it's very stylish looking with the grays and the reds together with little pops of black here and there. And you'll notice throughout the home I've also used those beautiful gold arch windows, and there's a Latin painting to bring out the reds in the rest of the kitchen. So very cute, but small kitchen, but I really do like it, and I have recessed the fridge there as well. I like the new walls that we just got and the new floors, and I think that it goes very well with a lot of the cabinets and countertops that we already had in the game. This is the master bedroom here. Again, not a large bedroom, but it's just right. And I stole one of those ideas I saw from the architect homes with the lights over the bed. They had 3, but I thought 2 was enough. And then there's the farmhouse dresser over there with a pretty painting over it. And I think all that blends very, very well with the color on the bed. So coming through this doorway, it's a walk-through closet, one on each side there, into the master bath, where I've done a beautiful burgundy red on the wall. I put the new towel rack and just put a pretty floral rug on the floor that brings the red out from the wall, along with that towel bench that's actually from the pool house. I thought it would look really pretty because it has that gold-colored towel there, which goes with the floor and the windows. And then I brought over the chalet sink and put one of the new makeup mirrors on there. But again, very simple and understated, but it looks like a lived-in family home, and that's kind of what I was going for here. So coming back through the living room and kitchen, there's a door right by the stove and mixer, and that is the infant girls room. Bianca asked that they have 2 infant girls, so I've taken that, I think, was it Socialite? I'm not sure, that pink set, we had the gray and gold, and put it with the new wedding photos with those cribs, and I think it looks so pretty with the gray walls. I just really like this combination. I hadn't used it before. And then there's the new flower on the dresser, a pink lamp, and that could almost look like ointments or diaper creams there beside it. Here is their ensuite bath. They have the glassed-in shower, a toilet, a trash can, which we'll imagine is a diaper pail, and of course a sink, and I put one of the robe racks there in their bathroom. I gave them the white tile instead of the gold because of the grays on the walls, and then they have a walk-in closet here. And then there's also access from that bedroom or the master onto this patio where I've put in one of the new hot tubs. I've noticed that you can't set items on that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but on the deck itself you can, where you see I put the table. But I tried to put some plants and things around the hot tub, and it just would not let me do it. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But that is the floor plan there. Very, very simple. It would be a very inexpensive build, depending on the decor that you have in your inventory. But the build itself, to build the rooms, if you wanted to do it, and just choose a less expensive wood for the floor, then you could definitely do this build in a very short period of time, and then just have fun decorating it with what you have in your inventory. And as far as making a basement or an upstairs, there are several things you could do. There's a lot of room in front of the home. It actually has a pretty decent sized front yard, so you could sort of scoot everything to the front of the lot, just leave a little bit of room for landscaping, and you could add a staircase behind the kitchen as part of where the patio is now, and just kind of scoot the patio back. You could do it that way to add stairs that go upstairs or downstairs. The other thing is I don't have a laundry room, which would be an easy fix. You could put a single fridge in the corner of the kitchen, and then that space where I have the refrigerator now, you could slide in a washer and dryer, or you could also do it in the shower stall since there's plenty of room in the bathroom, and just add a regular tub. So we're going over the measurements here. Again, very, very simple build. Small closet there, and then we have that shower where you could also stick the washer and dryer, master bedroom, kitchen. I actually thought about adding a basement on and putting like an entertainment room and a laundry room down there, but I wanted to just leave it very simple for everyone, because you can always use your imagination and add those things. So sometimes on builds, since I like to have a little bit of something for everybody on the channel, I just wanted to leave it simple. So Bianca, thank you so much for your request. I absolutely love doing these simple family builds. I think the reason is if the house is smaller and kind of more compact, it's not as overwhelming to decorate, so I can really get in there and use my creativity and have more fun with the rooms. It's just, I guess, less pressure. I don't know, but I'm showing you how you could put the upstairs on there, and again, you could scoot the house when you build it to nearer to the front of the lot and leave a lot more room to build a staircase room on the back and still have room for a patio. But this is one of those houses that, and I've shown these before, where you could put pretty much any exterior on it as well. So depending on your budget, if you need to use a less expensive exterior, a lot of these are going to look good on this house. I like that one a lot for some reason, but this one, not too sure about. Now, of course, we'll exclude the candy ones and the old haunted bricks and the old rotted wood and things like that. But most of the exteriors on a house like this are going to look really nice, even the really inexpensive ones. Even that would be a cute one for, like, if you wanted to make it a cottage. That looks pretty. I like lighter colors against those gold windows too. And maybe try a blue. Yeah, I really like that. That looks really nice. And there's that really light stucco. They call it brick, but I think it looks like stucco. And then there's the older brick there, which I've always loved. Then we have that pink sort of, I don't know what you would call that really, but I've used that in a few builds too. And then there's a stone, and the other stone there. So yeah. Let's try different roofs. Now see, with one of the new roofs, it depends on what you build. Sometimes those roofs can be a little weird, but it looked good on there. But with the traditional roofs, again, you could sort of pick and choose a less expensive roof. I'm not sure about, yeah, see the flat roof, no, probably not on this one, but any of the traditional or the new roofs would look really good on it too. So you could make it a budget build if you needed to. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really do appreciate it. And thank you again, Bianca, for the request. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like. Take care. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.